So what's his intelligent, well thought out, well researched response? Dustin Gardner is a pedophile. You saw his prize package video, complete with hot tub references. You know what that was about. He was using YTask as a trust vehicle to establish physical contact with children, specifically young boys. No question there. No question about his motives. No well-intentioned, non-parental adult would dream of doing anything remotely like that. As it happens, DJ's contact with a child took place, a terrible thing that might have been prevented had you spoken out sooner or more explicitly. Now, for those of you that know about YTask and the 3 months of hell I went through when I looked into YTask, you know that this statement is bogus. Why? Because Dustin and his interaction with this young man was long before I ever started looking into YTask. But see, to Troy, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the truth is. It doesn't matter if he gets his facts straight. He just puts the information out there like it's gospel because he's TroyRiser. And the gospel, according to Troy, is not to be argued with. This particular email pissed me off like you would not friggin' believe. A terrible thing that might have been prevented had you spoken out sooner and more explicitly. I was livid when I read that. And I'll read you my response. See, I had already gotten all the indications that I needed. Troy was convinced that he was right. He goes off half-cocked and half-informed all the time. And the minute you challenge him, I'll make a vlog about you. My God. Okay, make a vlog. See if I give a shit. This was my response to him after that last comment. Okay, this will be my last communication to you. You have proven to me what I suspected all along. You will be blocked, and I won't talk to you again. Dustin Gardner met and groomed the young man long before YTask and long before YouTube. The event to which you refer happened before I ever found out about YTask and started to do videos. This is a prime example of your taking information, shoddy, shitty bits and pieces of something about which you know nothing, and speak of it as if you know the truth. You are the worst type of person to be doing what you're doing. You are arrogant, self-righteous, small-minded, and careless, criminally careless, in my opinion. You do not do your homework. You do not take your time. You do not verify your facts. You just open that stupid fucking mouth of yours and let whatever is in there fall out. You are a disgrace. You've crossed the line with me that you'll never get back over again. Normally, your half-assed research shit doesn't bother me a bit. When you go off half-cocked and ignorant, it's no skin off my back. I could care less. But this time, you've made a statement that is so far from the truth that you have proven to me that you are unstable, unreliable, and most likely mentally disturbed. Don't you ever fucking talk to me about YTask when you obviously know nothing. Don't you ever talk to me about what I should or should not have done with regards to YTask. You know nothing. And as is evidenced by the statement you made, it doesn't matter to you. You are reckless and dangerous, and I will have nothing more to do with you. Good day. Now, of course, being the big man that he is and understanding that this is really about pedophiles, and that's the most important thing out here, after I blocked him and heard his little feelers, this is a Skype comment that he made to someone else. Oh, and a brief word to Up Down Mostly, who has blocked me. Watch those bad temper tantrums, Tim. Bad for your blood pressure, I hear. And you'll want your health, of course, for those marathon Skype sessions with little boys, and those all-day drives to catch a glimpse of Jesse at YTU rallies and the like. That is TroyRiser. He's petty. He's vindictive. It has nothing to do with pedophiles on YouTube. Oh, he may delude himself, but he has aligned himself with Yahweh and ED, which are two of the biggest fucking jokes on YouTube. And I don't put any credence in anything they do or anyone that has any association with them. And here's TroyRiser, the grand poopah with the funny hat with horns and all, charging out on his white steed with his pedo blunderbuster. Bluster. He's the kind of guy that walks into a room, sees 12 people, fires his fucking shotgun and kills them all. And then he and his little band of merry men rifle through all their pockets, and in one person's pocket they find a child porn picture, hold it up and say, by God, we got one. Here's a pedophile. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Somebody comes up behind him, excuse me, boss, but what about these other 11 people that are bloody and dead on the floor? Don't worry about him. Puts his foot on the corpse of the pedophile, holds up his pedo blunderbuster, and says, we got one. But boss, what about the other 11? Just drag their bodies back to the back room. Doesn't matter, because we got one. See, that's the kind of shit that I don't like. You don't walk into a room and fire a fucking shotgun hoping that you're going to get somebody. You don't go off half-cocked, not even thinking about what you're saying or what you're doing. You don't take half-truths and half-information, and you damn sure don't believe anything ED or Yahweh tells you about anybody. And use that as the basis of some kind of grand plan of yours to go after pedos. Damn. That felt good. Have a nice day.